Outsiders, and welcome to this Travel Tip Tuesday where I'm going to talk about my tips for what to not wear on an airplane. If you're enjoying these videos, please like this video and subscribe to my channel because it helps get the word out and I really appreciate it. Yay! So number one tip for me, what I would tell anybody when they're traveling and what to wear is comfort is key. Usually travel days can be already a little stressful sometimes. You're waiting in airports, you're going through security, sitting down on the plane. You don't want to make any more stress in your life, and outfits or what you're wearing, if it bothers you, if you're not comfortable, then that will be just another added stress on your day that you really don't need. So comfort would probably be something that is loose fitting and stretchy. So any athletic wear is really great. A lot of people poo-poo on wearing your pajamas, but something similar to that where you would feel comfortable falling asleep, because sometimes you do want to sleep on planes. One thing that you should definitely make note of is that you are going to be going through security and your shoes are very important. It can be a really big pain in the butt if you have shoes that need to be laced or are really hard to get off and on. You want them to be very easy to remove because usually you have to take off your shoes when going through security. So have something that's easy to take off and put back on. I usually like to wear flip-flops, but maybe it is way too cold to wear flip-flops, and in that case then I would suggest wearing shoes that you can just easily slip on and off. Maybe like some type of boot with a zipper would be ideal, or any type of slip-on, slip-off kind of shoe. Another thing for the airport that girls should think of is the fact that you're basically going to be using a very small enclosed bathroom, and also airport bathrooms. So you're in areas where people are frequenting. Anyways, basically you probably don't want to wear any sort of like long skirt, a maxi dress. You definitely don't want to have to wear a romper where you basically have to get naked to go to the bathroom. Anything that's easily you can take on and off and that won't drag on the floor. Another tip is I would try to avoid any sort of light or white colors like white pants, white shirts. I am a very messy person by nature, so I kind of avoid white all of the time for this reason. But when you're in the airport, when you're on the airplane, there are ample opportunities for you to spill on yourself or someone else to spill on you, or maybe experiencing some turbulence at some point and sitting on a bunch of different surfaces that you will not normally sit on, and you're going to be in enclosed spaces with a bunch of people. So I would just avoid white or any light colors altogether, because if you do spill, that's kind of a drag, and then you don't really have a place to clean it, and then you're just walking around with a big stain on your shirt. So no white. Another thing that I would avoid when traveling is wearing a heavy coat. It's kind of just a pain to take on and off. It's very bulky. You have to shove it into the overhead compartment or throw it down under the seat, or it's just a pain. You should definitely wear layers because it can get cold, but I wouldn't recommend wearing a heavy coat at all. I would say doing light layers, maybe like a light jacket or a flannel that is very comfy and not super bulky. Something that I like to wear on the airplane if I know that I am traveling to or from a place that's pretty cold is scarves. Scarves are awesome because they can double as a blanket. So with a scarf or any sort of jacket or any layers items that you have, you can take them off and roll them up into kind of like a ball, and then you have a pillow. I would also avoid skirts or dresses unless you're wearing a pair of like safety shorts underneath. I, for one, when I get on a plane, I like to kind of curl up in the chair. I like to sometimes lift my legs, put them on top of the seat, and you don't want to flash everybody on the airplane. You want to make sure that you are dressing appropriately and not showing your undies and able to be as comfy as you want. Another thing that you'll want to make note of when you are traveling is if you are putting on a backpack on and off, you want to make sure that you have enough access with the arms to keep them very fluid. What am I trying to say? Armholes, that's what I'm trying to say. You want to make sure that your armholes are not getting restricted when you put on your backpack. And the number one thing that happens with, I've found, is when you're wearing some type of kind of poncho or cape. Also, if you want to know what bag that I use all the time to travel with, please see the links below in the description, as well as my online course to help you travel more. Okay, well, I hope that you enjoyed this Travel Tip Tuesday and you got something out of it. And if you enjoyed it, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And also leave any comments if you have any horror stories of your own outfit disasters at the airport, or you just want to say hi, because I'm all ears. Thanks for watching. Bye. Just sitting here with my tree friend. Tree, you my best friend.